Everybody, how you doing? Well, we are getting ready to head out in the morning, so we're just taking care of some kind of last minute housekeeping stuff, getting the boat ready so when first light occurs we can get on the road, or should we say get on the water, or should we say get on the boat that's traveling on the water. Hey, beautiful.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Stock it up on water. That water's got like a yellowy tinge though.
Yeah.
Because it smells like sulfur, doesn't it?
It's enough for cleaning and everything.
Yeah. You don't drink it.
No.
Hey everybody, how you doing? Well, it's bright and early, first light, and we're getting ready to head out. Looks like it's going to be a great day. So come on, come along with us. Well, this day was one of the most challenging days we've ever had as a cruising couple. In fact, we're going to devote a whole episode to what happens later in the day. The day started off with an interesting situation in which, for the first time, we almost had a collision. What happened was, I rely on my Navionics navigation software that's on my iPad. It enables me to navigate across some of these waters. It's really a fundamental tool. In fact, most cruisers rely on their chart plotter. My particular chart plotter, I was following it, and all of a sudden it just went off. Couldn't see it, so I was looking at the chart plotter, trying to start it up again, find out why it had crashed, why it was not working, and so I wasn't totally looking out as normal. And when I did look out, I couldn't see anything, but little did I know that the reason I couldn't see anything in front of me was because the mast was hiding a post, an aid to navigation that I was heading straight towards. One of the things that keeps people from having accidents is having a good lookout. And that's one thing that's great about Amy. She is a very alert and attentive lookout. So at the last minute, right as we were about to crash, Amy saw it.
Oh, you're straight ahead. Do you see this marker? God, honey, right. Look to your left.
And as I was looking down, I didn't see what was right in front of me, hidden behind the mast, about 2 feet, and we were headed straight for it. Okay, yes.
Okay, you gotta, okay.
Oh,
gosh.
Jesus. A friend of mine recently said, why do you show your worst mistakes for everyone to see? Well, the answer is simple, because I want to help other people. If they can profit from my mistakes, that's really what my heart's all about.
Okay, well, we're having such a great morning, and I'm not even being sarcastic. Woke up, everything was great. Then some of our electronics, Vinny's nav app wasn't working, so we were trying to manage nav apps, multiple apps. I was trying to get a line, and I look up and I see a big red triangle coming right at us. And so I yelled, and Vin quickly turned the boat, and we missed it by inches. So good job, Vinny, and good job, Yab Yum, Yay Moody with the fin keel. Woohoo! What a way to start the day. I'm awake.
Is that called the pucker factor?
I would believe it.
All right, good job.
Good job, Captain.
All right, we'll continue onward.
Yes.
We had a nice cruise down the canal. We were able to raise the sails. The Pungo Alligator Canal is what takes you from the Pungo River, where we started, out into the Albemarle Sound and the Alligator River, which is part of that body of water. So everything was going good. The weather was really, great. The waves and the wind was just exactly in our comfort zone. But things were about to change, and change dramatically. What we encountered when we came out into that larger body of water was, frankly, shocking. And this is a part of the ICW that is the most wildernessy. There's no towns nearby, not many anchorages to even pull over, and certainly no marinas. One of the things that causes waves to get built up into high levels is if the water is really shallow and if there is a strong wind. And you add that to a long fetch so that the wind and the water has a chance to really build up, and you can have real hazardous conditions. So this strip of water here, there's a 35-mile fetch of open, shallow water. And when winds from the north particularly get stirred up, it can produce a condition where there could be a small craft advisory. What is a small craft advisory? Well, according to NOAA, a small craft advisory means that sustained winds or frequent gusts of 22 to 33 knots are likely, and or waves greater than 4 feet are expected. Inexperienced mariners, especially those operating smaller vessels, should avoid navigating in these conditions.